Hi there, it's Richard from the Pilot Brewery. Just going to give a little summary of what's happening in 2015 at the brewery. It's been a great year for us. We've had some illustrious visitors this year. We had back in February we had Prince Albert of Monaco do the brewery tour, which was great fun. I shouldn't have spilt beer on his shoes really, but in general it was a great visit. We had Simon from YouTube Craft Beer, the YouTube channel, sorry, Real Ale Craft Beer. He based a couple of visits during the year. A bit more about that later on. Then I'll just go through what we've done with the beers. Our Gold, which is our biggest seller, we changed the yeast in that back in April to make it a cleaner taste. That was very successful. As I say, continues to be the big seller. I think if any brewer's got a Gold, that was the one that sells the most. So that was great ongoing stuff with Gold. We also did some bit of new stuff this year. We're going to kegging. We're just taking basically the real ale we brewed, force carbonating it and chilling it down, and that's been really exciting, really successful. We've had some lovely beers on our own and other people's. So if you come down to the Pilot, you can normally get some great keg beer. Revolver was one thing that we kegged. We've done 13 different versions of Revolver now, and there's been some highlights this year with Revolver. We did with Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer, we did a Saison Revolver, which we took to the Great British Beer Festival and reviewed there. You'll see that on the YouTube channel. That was very different from previous Revolvers. We changed the yeast in it, but it went down really well, and the keg version was superb. We did a Revolver with Summit hops in it, which was very beautiful taste on cask, and on keg it was even better. So I was really pleased with that one. That sticks out in the mind. And the other one that sticks out for various reasons is Black Revolver, where we took our usual Revolver and made it jet black. Some people didn't get on with that. The colour and the taste didn't match for them. But other people, it was one of their favourite Revolvers, and it's certainly in my top 3 Revolvers, I think. So I was very pleased with that. We had some new beers in the year. We did a collaboration with the Sup Hut. It's stand-up paddleboarding. Matt lives behind the pub. He's 3 times British champion now of stand-up paddleboarding. So it's great to have that guy living behind us. He does lessons in the Swansea Bay opposite the pub. So we did a little collaboration with the Sup Hut, and Sup IPA was the result, and everybody loved it, and it was great in keg as well. So that's a beer that's here to stay. That'll be brewed again and again in 2016. We also did our first, I haven't got the clip with me, our first go at a lager. There's again a collaboration with First Skateboards. Reese and Tom were good enough to provide the artwork and some inspiration on what sort of beer to do, and we did basically best lager ingredients but with an ale yeast, and that's gone down really well on cask, and those skateboard guys are loving it on keg, and it's just flying out. So there's going to be some big news, I think, for our Pilot Light, our premium bastard lager, as we call it, as it's not a real lager. There'll be big news on that in 2016, so watch out for that. We did yet another collaboration with Kevin in the Borough Brewery in Neath. We did a Double Trouble, or Double Trouble. We did give it a Welsh phonetic spelling. It's a Belgian beer, Belgian yeast. It's dark brown colour, fruity, spicy, a little bit different, great for this time of the year. So that's been going pretty well. So that's another collaboration. Obviously that'll be on up in the Borough Arms up in Neath as well. Where else have we got? Baltic Storm. Excuse me one second. Every year we brew, take one of the standard beers and brew it really strong for the festive period and the new year. So this year we did Baltic Storm. We took our Black Storm Stout, made it really strong, 6.5%. I wanted a bit stronger, but the yeast went on their Christmas holidays early. But that's left us with a really full-bodied beer, and the taste is tremendous. I think it's like a creamy port. Other people are saying coffee. It's so complex. There's so many tastes in there, and that's going really well. Baltic Storm, only on this season, won't be on ever again. So enjoy it while you can. So yeah, it's been a great year. We've done loads of experimental stuff, loads of different stuff. I say some are winners that are here to stay. The SUP IPA, the Pilot Light, the Lager, that's here to stay. So some great winners and some great experimentation. Brilliant support by all you guys and all the people who come to the pub, whether regulars or visitors. So thanks very much, and thanks for a great 2015, and looking forward to an even better 2016. Cheers, bye bye.